All right. Hope everybody's having a good end of your weekend. I'm about to sneeze. One second. Oh, man. Wow. Tonight might be a little shorter live stream than normal, but yeah, I was out. Actually, I'll show you a little video. I was out working on the brand new trailer that I got for the dumpster business, and I added something to it. So I think you guys would appreciate this as well. Let me pull this up. Man. All right. Let's see here. Share screen. All right. There we go. Maybe. Can I go back to the thing? There we go. All right. So I added some LED lights to my new hook trailer that I got. So let me show you this real quick. It's very exciting. I turned it on right there, and it's pretty stinking bright. But I got two in the back there at the bumper that I installed, and then the one big one right by the hook up front there. So basically, when the hook is going back to go hook up to a dumpster, I'll be able to see everything. It'll be kind of ridiculous. So that's my show and tell for the day. Yeah, I hope that was something. How are you guys doing? How are things going? Load boards, what are they looking like? How are your trucks doing? Are you doing your maintenance? Oh man, my bro, Dinner with David Muffin. That is a nickname, and yeah. What up, bro? Chris, howdy from an island in Texas. An island in Texas. I'm not gonna even ask. I don't even know, but that's incredible. Very good, very good. Paul, what's going on? Bless you. I appreciate it. Everybody saying bless you, Bo. What's going on? Yeah, I missed the I'm gonna have a tissue on standby. Basically I was outside fixing something and then also adding those lights, and I wanted it to be as clean of an install as possible. So I did take an extra amount of time really kind of hiding the wiring and getting things really cleaned up. So yeah, glad to have you guys here. I don't think I'm getting sick necessarily, but I definitely feel kind of drained of energy. So trying to stay hydrated, drinking the water, and keep the party going. So glad to have you guys here. Dennis, what is going on? Howdy, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hopefully you and Emily are doing well. Chris, don't know about load boards, but these ribs are hitting me with the old rib comment, huh, Chris? Man, you and your ribs. Paul, it's been a long time, man. Good to hear from you again. Hey, glad to have you here, man. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of everything. It feels like so. I appreciate you hopping on here, man. Good to see you, Paul. If I'm not mistaken, were you at the, I guess the first attempt of a driver get together? Is that you, Paul? I I don't remember your face, just being honest, but I remember, I believe A Paul was going to be getting into RV transports at some point, and you were there learning and talking and asking questions and stuff. I think this is the right Paul. I don't know. Let me know. Yeah. Mark, what's going on? Evening. All getting ready for the Green Bay Seattle game. Oh, what time is that? Is that that's the evening game? Are you going to it? Is that the deal tonight? Are you going to 8:20? Okay, Seahawks Packers game. Wow, 8:20. Oh boy. What's the temperature there? That's got to be a cold one. 44 degrees. Oh. Maybe you're in the living room watching, but gotta get the snack bowl and the beverage ready to go. I feel that. Dennis, oh, you're on the way to Louisiana. Gotcha. Okay, you're rolling. I had a turbo scare on Friday, but it turns out that all is okay. Thought I was going to have to sit and spend a bunch of money, but all is good. Awesome. I remember you. Was that something else last week? There was some other issue you were getting something worked on or something installed. What was that, Dennis? I can't remember now. Paul, yeah, that was me. Okay, and yes, I still haven't driven as an RV trainer. Gotcha, Paul. Okay, yeah. Everybody's on their own journey, doing their own thing, so it's all good. You do what you got to do and keep rolling. So, but hey, we're glad to have you here, man. 100%. I'm not even in RV transport anymore. If you don't know, I officially completely left RV transport. I'm all in on my dumpster business and still wanted to get together with everybody here. So this channel, as far as like new regular videos go, are just a day in my life type of situations, little thoughts, little things here or there. So not necessarily how-to videos for trucks or RV transport. So we're all kind of doing our own thing, I guess. Dennis, I watched your dumpster video where your customer had blocked his own driveway. That was some maneuvering. Very impressed. So, Dennis, it's interesting the amount of people that I had at least a few people accuse me of staging it so that I could get a whole bunch of views, which I just have to say to those people, because apparently that video has like exploded as far as views go, which never happens. A few people accuse me of that. And I'm like, dude, I'm just thinking here, I have enough trouble as it is. I don't go out of my way to make my life even harder. Like, if you only knew me, just I can't. But so that was funny in that regard. But honestly, so I called, I texted, I left a voicemail, I knocked on the door multiple times. Nobody's home. I'm like, wow, okay. That's pretty incredible. So it was after probably 30 minutes of waiting that I was like, all right, you know what? Like, this thing's coming with me. It was a cash customer, and I was just like, yeah. Oh, to LA. Okay. Sorry. Wrong LA. The city, not the state. Very good. Very good. Chris, I bought myself a Christmas gift, a pellet smoker. So I'm smoking a rack of ribs next Sunday as a trial run. Dude, let's go. Smoking those ribs. Awesome. Going to watch it on the tube. Cool. Very good. Watch the old game. Len, loads boards are slim. Leave out of Florida Monday. Last one for the rest of the year. Gotcha, Len. Okay. Gotcha. For me, the loads that I have that are a little different now, I've had a lot fewer loads. It definitely slows down, similar to RV transport. My dumpsters slow down. Homeowners aren't doing as many projects, a little bit less construction seemingly. And so it definitely has slowed down a little bit for me. But I've got a number of things that I can do to stay busy and keep keep the party going. So it's still cooking for me. Dennis, last week was a drive. That's right, drive shaft ended up being a support bearing only. So not too bad. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's what it was. That what carrier bearing, or maybe it was something else. Okay, not horrible then. We do have a passed out little puppy. I mean, sort of puppy, but she's hanging out here, holding down the bed, making sure the covers don't fall off or something. But leave her in view there. Oh man. Excuse me. Oh, well, let's see what else is new. I got besides the new trailer that I showed a little bit ago. This little video here, if I can even play it, I'll play it again. I just added lights. For anybody who was not here earlier, I added some lights to the trailer that I've got for my dumpsters. And along with the trailer, I also ordered some more dumpsters, and the first one is done. And so I actually brought that one home from down in Indy. So I did a little bit of a road trip down to Indy, grabbed that 20-yard dumpster, and then brought it back to Lafayette, which I got to tell you was pretty incredible, because I brought this 20-yard dumpster, first time having a dumpster on that trailer, and, not just driving around town, but hauling it basically 50, 60 miles, was right when we were having a snowstorm, or an ice storm, I guess, black ice, from Indy all the way up to Lafayette. And so I thought, okay, I'm not risking it for the biscuit. This is not it. This is just like I've always said at RV Transport. $1 whatever a mile is not worth losing your life for your truck, or anything else. It's just not worth it. Why would you do that? And so I was like, well, I can either go 65 up, or I can go 52, State Road 52, most of the way up. And so with a brand new dumpster, the sun going down, ice and snow, and it's already freezing. I probably saw 20 plus cars in the ditch. Cars inbound or southbound facing northbound on 65. And I'm like, bro, I'm out of here. So I go to 52 when I as soon as I could, the ramp to get onto 52 to go slower speeds, thinking, oh, it's not going to be as bad. Well, everybody else had the same idea, or enough people that it was kind of clogged up on 52. And so I'm like, just go past me, knock yourself out. You're still trying to do 70 miles an hour on a 55 or 60, and you can have it. Just get around me. I'm not losing me, my truck, my trailer, and a brand new dumpster for any of you suckers going crazy down the road. So you can have it. So that was a good little break-in to I should have recorded that. It was sketchy, but got home safely, got it into the driveway, and yeah, all the fun. Let's catch up here. Pastor Anthony, what's going on here? LOL, I delivered earlier today in Orange Park, Florida, and I now sit in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Gotcha. Man, you're cooking, making it happen. Awesome. Dennis, I'm on my last load for the year too. Airstream shuts down the factory this Friday. Okay. or maybe it's Thursday. I can't remember. Okay, gotcha. So that's what day is that? That's 12th or 13th. Okay. Or excuse me, 19th or 20th. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Um, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Airstream similar to the other companies out there. Dennis, yes, center support bearing Ford has a two-piece drive shaft, and that is the coupling to keep it from saying, gotcha. Gotcha. It was totally shot. Yeah. I had that go bad at least twice on the 12. I know the second time, um, I I think I got to like 31 and 24 right there, or real close there. And I'm hearing a wobble, an uneven, that's a horrible replication of that. But, um, and I'm feeling the vibration. I'm like, all my wheels are still on. It's not the lug nuts shooting across the galaxy and my wheel trying to depart from me. Um, I think it's literally just um, the carrier bearing, and so I pulled off. I'm like, oh man, like I don't have a spare carrier bearing with me, and I got it underneath, and I didn't even touch it. I just looked at it, and the rubber like seal around it, and like it's a huge bushing around it or whatever. On the inside was just no longer with us. I'm like, excellent. So I get to go home, and actually a transporter pulled off and checked on me, which was again, I love our community, but pulled off and checked on me. He's like, "Oh, hey, I know you. Where do I know you?" Like, I don't know. Could be YouTube. I don't know. And oh yeah, yeah, okay. Well, you okay? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to go real slow, otherwise this thing's gonna beat itself to death, or possibly everything else. So I went. It took me like 2.5 hours to go back home. So, anyways, all the fun. Glad it was just that piece for you, and that got handled, but not fun. Pastor Anthony, Dennis, I'm hoping to get one more. Okay, wow. Squeeze in another one, man. Okie dokie. Making it happen. Pastor Anthony, are you trying to go for a long one to do as much as you can, or as far as dealerships go, what is that looking like as far as delivering? Um, call ahead before you leave, because I may or may not have run into those shenanigans myself. Even bro, okay, even when Synergy said on the load board, these are all open and these are all closed, and they wouldn't even give you ones that they said were closed. I called the one that they gave me, which was supposed to be open. I called them, I think, a couple times. I think I made a video about it as well, but I think I called them a couple times before. I'm on the way there, and I show up, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll see you later. We're closed." I'm like, "No, you did not." So I left that trailer at a storage yard. Synergy was okay with it. I went and got another load booked just down the way from there. Excuse me. Delivered that one like the next week or whatever. And then scooted down, grabbed the one at the storage yard, and then delivered it there, and then went home, dropping off two basically, in a short area. So, anyways, that was the best I could come up with. I ain't dragging this thing all the way home and then coming back to you. It's staying here somewhere secure, and Synergy had no problem with that. But yeah, it's excellent. Pastor Anthony, I just take whatever I have hours for. I got you. Yep. Yes, sir. Making it happen. I'm grateful that I don't have to do DOT for weight as well as crossing state lines. And I think it's 150-mile radius that you don't have to have DOT. Even if I did have over CDL and other various differences with dumpsters versus RV transport, but yeah, that was those were the days. I think. Dennis, hog nuts shooting across the galaxy. Oh, that should be the name of your channel. Hog nuts. Did I say hog nuts shooting across the galaxy? Oh, lug nuts. Lug nuts shooting across the galaxy. I mean, that would be quite the. I don't know what video I would make for a channel with that name. I don't know if I want to know. Pastor Anthony did a video that talks about the ministry plans God has for me. I've picked up 12 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Dude, that's awesome. That's cool. Let me pull that up and I'll add that to my watch list here. If I can. I haven't, well, besides for my let's see. Haven't been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been more listening. So I usually just find my music, my mix on the music thing for YouTube, and I just play that. And I haven't really touched anything else. Let me pull up your channel and get that cooking. There he is. Bippity bop. All right. Cool. Awesome. Well, I did see about 20 of those drones last night in St. George, South Carolina. Oh, wow. Okay, very interesting. We got some stuff happening, and our government is incredible as usual. On all those details, man. I'm at. Oh, we're hopping off here. Chris says I'm out to talk to y'all next week, dude. I need pictures. I need send me some text messages with the smell of your ribs. I need to know what's going on. Let me know. I'll catch you later, sir. I was actually going to say myself, I might hop off here. I'm trying to chug some water that I've got in here. Get hydrated. I was outside pretty much the whole day, and thankfully it was only like 45, 50-ish degrees. I had my heated jacket, which has actually survived. Actually, come to think of it, my mom bought me that Milwaukee heated jacket back in 2000, I think it was 16, when I first started RV transport. She was like, take this. I don't want you to die out on the road if your truck goes down or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take it. I appreciate it. It's worked all this time. So I had that cooking me a little bit, keeping me somewhat warm. And yeah, so thank you for being here, guys. Smaller crowd, but appreciate you guys chatting with me. Yeah, we will see you guys later. God bless you.